Welcome to the weekly weather briefing for the Inland Northwest from the National Weather Service in Spokane for the week of December 18th, 2017. My name is Andy Brown. We tried out a new graphic this week to illustrate when we think the most impactful weather will occur. The major storm system will bring very heavy snow to the mountains later tonight through early Wednesday. In the valleys, expect widespread moderate to heavy rain. By late Wednesday, the weather will calm down, with the exception of a cold front moving through Thursday night and Friday morning. This front could bring light snow mainly to North Idaho. Here's the latest warnings and advisories that have been issued for this storm. Winter storm warnings are valid later today through Wednesday, and a winter weather advisory for the Okanagan Valley is valid until Tuesday afternoon. This is a map of the 36-hour snowfall total for the region. I'll zoom in on a few regions in the next slides. First, northeast Washington and northern Idaho. You can see that very heavy snow is possible in the mountain locations. The challenge is how much snow will fall in the lower elevations of the northern valleys. Some of the highlights from this map include Lookout Pass and Sherman Pass, where 2 to 3 feet of snow is possible. Locations like Bonners Ferry and Sandpoint will be very close to the rain-snow line, so pinpointing the exact amount of snow is challenging. This map shows our best forecast at this point, but please check back over the next 24 hours for updates. It's also worth pointing out that the lower elevations along Highway 20 and I-90 corridor will remain all rain through this event until the very end on Wednesday, when a brief period of light snow is possible. Zooming in on the Cascades, you can see the snowfall totals for the various passes. The locations that will see the greatest impact include Highway 20 across Loop Loop Pass and up the Methow Valley. Locations like Leavenworth, Plain, Waterville, and Omak will be very close to that rain-snow line, so snowfall totals will vary. The system won't just bring snow to the mountains, it's also going to bring abundant rainfall to the lower elevations. Here's the precipitation totals for the 36-hour period. For low elevation locations that have snow on the ground, the melting snow in addition to these rainfall totals will likely cause some ponding on the roadways in low-lying areas. After the big storm system moves out of the region, high pressure will build off the western U.S. coast. A cold front will drop down out of Canada and bring the inland northwest a quick shot of light snow Thursday night and Friday morning. These are the current chances of snow you can see that it's very slight. The system is more likely to bring accumulating snow to Montana and possibly northern Idaho. Elsewhere, flurries or just increased clouds are likely. There is some uncertainty in this forecast, so be sure to check back later in the week for more details. The pattern will amplify later in the week, allowing very cold air to spill down over the central and eastern U.S. The inland northwest will be on the edge of the coldest air, meaning that we will see below average temperatures and dry conditions. Here's an idea of what the high temperatures will be like Sunday and Monday, looking at upper teens to lower 20s throughout the inland northwest. The low temperatures are in the single digits to teens. And that pattern will continue with the Climate Prediction Center hinting at continued colder than normal temperatures and also dry conditions during the week between Christmas and New Year's. Keep an eye on the forecast this week. Here are some ways for you to stay informed about current conditions and any upcoming weather. Thanks for joining us for this weekly weather briefing.